Hey people, welcome back to Crossy Road. You think I'm alone, right? Surprise! I'm not alone. He's just kind of low down on the arm there. But yeah, if you could just scooch on up to the shoulder, that would be great. So I had a revelation yesterday. I realized that I'm playing on an iPad, as you've probably figured out by now, and this iPad has a keyboard attached to it. Now, this keyboard doesn't actually work on any of the games, but apparently it does work on Crossy Road. So I now have a keyboard to help me play, which is awesome. So anyway, as you hopefully are aware, as you can see, I can kind of control it now with the keyboard. If you're aware, hopefully you are, today is Korea, and I've been looking forward to Korea for a very long time, because Korea is just one of the best maps, hands down. So let's get right into it. No wasting time here. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle, as usual. And we're going to try using the arrow keys on this keyboard here. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I'm probably going to be a little not used to it. But so this is the Taekwondo master. He makes some kicking sounds. He does some tricks. One thing that's great about the keyboard as well is I can go left and right very, very fast, much faster than I could with my finger alone. Kiki is climbing down my shirt, if you're wondering where he went. And now he's coming back up because he realizes that there's nowhere to go. I do have this station here is a standing station. It's a standing desk, so standing is good for you. In fact, what I'd recommend right now is be like this Taekwondo master. Be super fit, get up, just stand as you watch the video. You know that people who stand longer have actually been seen to live longer. That people who stand more throughout their lives tend to live up to a year or two longer on average than people who are mostly sedentary throughout their lives. At least that's what the studies show. I'm not a scientist though, so don't quote me on anything. He's really just hanging out on my arm down here. Not really sure, just kind of hiding. But as you can see, this is a little easier for me to control, which is nice. He's probably hungry or something. It's in the morning, and it's very active in the morning. He's like, I just woke up. Anyway, we scared some birds, so bam. Awesome, 70 coins. That's actually really good for the gift boxes. Usually don't get that. And we'll go ahead and win a prize. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear my keyboard clickety clacking as I do my arrow keys, but I don't even know what that is. But it's apparently I already have it. So, all right. Next up is the Seoul chicken. It's spelled S-E-O-U-L, I believe. And if you're curious, Seoul is the capital of South Korea. So it is indeed a Korean thing. It's all festively dressed. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like one of those, like the fangirl ladies maybe, but I'm not sure. This is the K-drama actor. This guy is so famous he's got to walk out on a red carpet and he's got people taking pictures of him. Oh, and he waves. That's pretty cool. You know, I wish that I was a famous actor. I think that would be pretty cool. Look at him. He's just waving to people. Hi. Oh look, they even say hi on the the sign. Hi. So I've really been hyping up the Korea pack because of a few characters in particular. I do like this guy. That person is floating. We've mastered the power of levitation, apparently. I'm gonna go wave hi to a bush. I love waving to bushes. I'm so above everybody else as a famous K-pop actor. K-star actor, I guess. This is some kind of dish. I don't remember what it is. It's not ramen, because ramen is in the Japan pack. And now I'm flattened. And we're back to Seoul Chicken, who does this weird neck stretch if you just stay on the home screen map. It's like eating food or something. Okay, we're somebody new now. I don't remember the name of this guy, but he does have a little gong that he bangs. And if you go really fast, it gets very infuriating very quickly. Every time you gotta blow all this puff away. I am incredibly allergic to Kiki, so every time he puffs, there is a literal cloud of like dander that just goes off into the air. If he's backlit by the sun, you will actually see the cloud just out into the air. It's like a puff cloud. And yeah, it's not fun for me and my allergies, but it's okay. I love him anyway. I didn't realize how allergic I was gonna be when we got him. I was like, okay, I can handle a bird. No, I can't handle a bird because every 5 seconds I sneeze. I actually have like I'm on like 4 allergy meds right now. So that's how I'm doing okay. Hipster Whale! Love Hipster Whale. Love that dude. Whenever he shows up, I always want to go give him a big hug by standing on him and then unlocking his character. Do it with Nessie sometimes too. Alright, Mr. Gong. Tired of your banging. I'm gonna wave to a car as I get crushed by it. We are back as the food dish, who leaves little pieces of food behind. There's a lot of these cars with like what looks like money or something in their truck beds, and they just kind of like spill it out all over the place. The Korea map has like these little buildings on the side, which is interesting. They're only on one side as well. I don't know, maybe we're kind of just like in the city a little bit. It's interesting, if you go to Seoul, the capital, okay, I have to pause before I play as this character and you'll see why in a minute, but if you go to Seoul, there's like skyscrapers and like super modern industrial stuff right next to like ancient Buddhist temples, and like it's really cool. It's like a really interesting blend. So this is the pro gamer who just might be the best character in the game, just because of how funny he is to listen to, and he is the character on which I got my high score because I am such a pro gamer. So I'll just let you listen. It's just all this stuff. So he basically screams at you the whole time, like, go, 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 yeah! And then when you die, he has a couple things that he says when you die. Sometimes he goes, GG! Good game, right? Sometimes he goes, GG! Ah! And then there's another saying that he says that I can't speak Korean, so I don't really know what it is, but it is funny. So that is the pro gamer that I love. I think he is the funniest character in the whole game, just because, like, I know you look at me and you're like, he didn't even laugh that hard. Yeah, but that's because it's like my 500th time playing as him. The first time I played as this character, I was in stitches. And it shows your APM at the top. Please excuse me for being ignorant, but I do not actually know what the APM is. It's probably some like RAM speed or something, but I don't really know. I'm not familiar with that. I'm familiar with BPM, that's music, beats per minute. I'm familiar with RPM, but I've never actually heard of APM, and I don't feel as bad as I did before. Hipster Whale! Yes, let's just ride off into the sunset together. Oh, yeah, I asked a couple people what is APM, and nobody could tell me, so I don't feel as bad. Daily gift. Boom. Just filling in the music that used to be there. Another duplicate. See, this is my life. The only way I actually ever get new characters is by watching an ad, which I'm not going to do. Who have we not played as yet? A couple people. We've been the pro gamer, we've been the Korean drummer, we've been the Taekwondo master. This guy, not sure who he is, but we'll play as him. He has some papers that he has to deliver somewhere, I guess. And he obviously doesn't have zipper pockets because full-on books are falling out of his pockets. He's got a lot of stuff in his pocket. Do you like how many times I've said pockets? Pockets is a cool word. It can mean so many things, like the pockets on your shorts, or there's a pocket in this Canyon. I don't know. I really want that coin, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I like to record in the mornings because my voice is a little lower. Maybe it's a little more soothing to listen to. It's just fun when you have a low voice in the morning. I have to admit, having a low voice is pretty fun. Most people are like, it seems overrated. It's not overrated. It's worth it. The only problem is that every single song on the radio, this is the Korean barbecue, every single song on the radio is too high for you. The lower your voice gets, the harder it is to sing high. So all of a sudden, like, the only thing you're able to sing is like Johnny Cash or Josh Turner. And if you don't know who Josh Turner is, he's the guy who made that one popular TikTok song, "Baby lock the door and turn the lights down low." That guy. But he also has a lot of other really good music that nobody ever talks about, so you should go check it out. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I end up singing. So I'm not really sure what's being cooked on this grill, but it looks like some bacon, maybe some eggs. I don't know. I see a white egg and a brown egg, but maybe that's completely wrong. That seems like a very American breakfast. And we're not in America right now. We're in Korea. Yes, that's right. My closet is secretly Korea. I'm right on the border, you see. My actual room in the other room is in America, and once you cross the door frame, we're in Korea, because Korea is obviously right next to America. Everything makes sense if you just think hard enough. Best for last, Daddy. Now, if you don't know what Daddy is, go watch the PSY, the Psy video. Daddy. It's one of his, like, really famous. He's the Gangnam Style guy, but he has a very other famous video called Daddy. It's a very interesting song. And in that song, in that music video, there is himself, which is this little blue guy you see here. There's his son, who has, like, his face, which is really creepy. And then his dad, which is like a grandpa. And what's cool about Daddy, not only does he say Crossy Road at the beginning of each play, but if you jump on these little dance floors here, something very interesting happens. Let me just show you. Go, go, go. So now I'm playing as the kid from the music video. This one character swaps between himself, the PSY, the kid, and the grandpa. So when we jump on these dance floors, we break it down with some dance moves. Look at that. You gotta admit, it's pretty cool. And if you'll notice, all of the dance floors actually spell letters. Don't know what the letters are, they all seem very random, but this is also a great character to play as. I was also laughing pretty hard the first time I played this guy. I mean, look at those moves. I'm just, like, I'm not even breaking a sweat here. I'm just, like, too groovy. There's the S for PSY, maybe. Maybe the letters spell Crossy Road. I don't know. I want to get the grandpa. Okay, we are the grandpa. See? If I say it out loud, it'll happen. There's grandpa. Alright, grandpa, show us what you got. Look at that. The developers of Crossy Road spent some effort making these guys be able to dance. They had to animate all that. Just keep that in mind. So there you go. As you can see, it says Daddy with the Markiplier ripoff mustache. So there you have it. That is the Crossy Road. That is the Korea pack of Crossy Road. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was entertaining. I like this pack a lot. Next time we're going to cover Pac-Man and Spooky. Probably combine them, which is going to be really fun because the Spooky pack is super, super cool. It's just, like, totally different than anything we've seen so far. And the Pac-Man map, same thing, super cool. I have all the characters unlocked, ready to go for you guys so you can see what they all do. It's a good time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, adios. See you later.